Hey everybody, welcome back to TK and Drinks. I'm your host TK. This is the Honest Mead Review, where we take a mead that we've purchased or were given to us by a meadery. We do an honest review on that and give some feedback to the meadery and do a practice test for our BJCP. Well, for my BJCP, that's the Beer Judge Certification Program. I'm on what I call my road to 500, so I'm trying to get to 500 mead reviews, and then I can consider myself an honest, beginning to consider myself an honest mead expert anyway. So today we're going to be getting into our, I believe this is our fourth one from the Moonlight Meadery there in Londonderry, New Hampshire. This is the Red Dress, which is a red currant and cherry lambic style mead, which is, I'm assuming, going to be incredibly tart. It is a off-dry, as we can see here by on the back. Ooh, that's smelling pretty delicious right off the bat. Let's go for one of the old slow-mo pours like we used to do. Boom. So here we go with the slow-mo pour. So there we go with the old slow pour. I think that turned out pretty damn well myself. If we can get that clarity up on that camera, it's got absolutely brilliant color to it. Absolutely brilliant clarity to it. It's got this nice deep crimson red hue to it. Right away I do get some that vinous alcohol fermentation aroma. Get a tiny bit of hint of some honey there at the middle of the nose to the end. That red currant is strong in there. It has a very dry aroma. It says it's off dry, but I'm imagining this is going to be pretty darn dry on the old palate. Let's give it a quick swirl for some legs. See what we got there. I don't know if you can see that there in the clarity through my thumbprint on the glass, but it's doing all right there. It's not super strong like I was imagining, but it's got a little bit of legs to it. So Darth Maul out, and let's give it the old palate test. Oh wow, that has a lot of full berry flavor. Full tart cherry flavor at the finish. That red currant flavor comes on strong. This is served at room temperature, so has a very full body flavor to it, and I'd say this is a full-bodied mead. It has a lot of coating effect, has a lot of robustness in your mouth. It hits all sorts of flavors and all sorts of zings and zangs and wows all throughout your mouth. I'm pretty damn impressed with this. That has got a dang good flavor profile to it. It's actually a lot sweeter than I was imagining, and given the tally mark that they mark on the bottle there. Holy cow, I'm gonna go in for another sip of that. Again, just a hint of that vinous aroma comes through. You definitely get that cherry, you get that red currant flavor very profoundly across your whole palate. Just a slight astringency, tartness in the back, just a hint of that. Balances with any sort of sweetness from the honey that you're picking up in there. This is a very well-rounded mead. So I'm gonna go hit the scorecard here real quick. Biggity bow. Back with that scorecard, at least with the scores filled out. Got a 41 on there, because I think this is an excellent mead. Very pleasant aroma, just hints of alcohol and wine aroma, fermented cherry and red currant smell in there. At room temperature, when it's at its full robustness, it comes through, has a nice full body to it, coats your whole mouth, hangs around for a while. Has just a slight tartness, balances well with the sweetness from the honey against that, again, tartness from the cherries and certainly the red currants. That's a delicious mead y'all brewed up there at Moonlight Meadery. I am pleasantly delighted that this Red Dress made its way to my doorstep. If you're in the area of Londonderry, New Hampshire, swing through, grab a bottle. If you're buying online, definitely grab a bottle of this one. If you're at a tasting room, when they get that back open and they got it on tap, certainly grab a couple tastings of this one. Thank you guys there at Moonlight Meadery and Hidden Moon Brewing for sending this one for TK and Drinks to sample. We are also doing a food pairing with this one, which is a beef stew if I'm not mistaken, so that should be delicious given the full robustness of this against the full robustness of that. It's going to be a very full, oh my gosh, it's going to complement each other so well. So thank you for being here. Look out for that video. Look out for the rest of the videos from Moonlight Meadery. Go check out any of the other reviews I've had. Be sure to like, follow, subscribe, follow TK and Drinks, all those things. Thanks for being here. Have a great day, good evening, good night. Peace.